So good afternoon to you all, and welcome back. Today I'm doing things a little different. I've decided just to go nice and light and mobile and head off to one of my local nature reserves. And I haven't been back here since I did my vlog on barn owls back in the sort of late spring, early summer. So I'm gonna have a little mooch around today, really, just to see what's about, and hopefully we'll get lucky. There's been quite a few raptor species that have been seen recently. Nice hen harrier, marsh harrier, and there's obviously lots of snipe, and there's lots of thrushes up here, red-winged fieldfare, blackbird, song thrush, bullfinches, all that sort of stuff really, resident kestrel and buzzard. So just gonna have a look round, nice and light. Today I've got the 5DSR and the 100-400. Nice to have the 5DSR, it's a lot lighter, and it's got that added crop factor as well of 1.3 and 1.6, so I've got a little bit more reach if I need it. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a little mooch around really, just to see what's about, and hopefully next 2 or 3 hours we'll get lucky. So I don't know if you can pick that up, but there's quite a lot of redwing and blackbird here. There's a lovely fieldfare over there. Oh, got a nice shot of a fieldfare, I think. Now, fieldfare's one bird that I've never really got a decent shot of. They're really skittish and shy. And there's one going overhead. Oh, you can hear them all around here. Great area for them, but they are notoriously skittish. What a lovely bird, I can see it from here. Wow, it's a lovely bird. Oh, absolutely gorgeous there. So the ground is absolutely saturated. So vlogging and watching where I'm going is quite tricky. And the last thing I want to do is go arse over on camera. So I've seen so far loads and loads of fieldfare and loads of redwing, blackbirds. But it is quite breezy already. I think that wind is now picking up. So I'm kind of against the clock a little bit really, but I'm going to go and find some places where a little bit more sheltered, and I'm heading over towards the barn where I've done a lot of my barn owl photography early in the year, and hopefully when we get in there, bit of cover, just sit down, settle, and then hopefully the birds will come to me. There's obviously no guarantees. There's a massive cloud coming over there as well. Not looking too good, but we'll persevere, crack on, and see if we get lucky. Just walking down this track at the moment. I don't know if you can see these deer slots, and they're relatively fresh. It's unlikely any deer up here. Oh, I've just seen a deer. There is a deer. Just heard a deer in the bushes next to me. There's footprints all around here at the minute. So I've just come through a horrendously boggy area, and to be honest, it's a bit of a needle in a haystack today, but I am hoping to get something today. But I won't be doing any actual lens video today on anything, because it's just going to literally be a mooch around, have a look, see if I can see anything, any birds really, and any deer. just enjoy being out in nature really. You know, it's nice to be mobile like this without, you know, a 600, a high cam gear. You know, as much as I don't mind wearing it, sometimes it's just a nice break just to get out with your camera, go mobile, you know, and just sit and chill out and enjoy it really. If you don't get anything, there's always next time, you know. But now I'm going to get down towards the barn where the barn owls are. I'm unlikely to see any of those today, but I'm just going to check out the area because it's quite nice and sheltered down here. But my God, the boggy is horrendous. Look at this. There's some serious mud here. So I've currently got this little robin that's just, I'm walking along a field edge, and this robin is literally just moving along with me as I trample the ground. It's then going down behind me and looking for any grubs that I may have disturbed, and then it's just coming up ahead and then following me again. So it's quite nice. I've got a couple of little shots of the robin. Lots and lots of thrushes about. I can hear them all over the shop, but you know, to get actually close to those is going to be pretty difficult today. But no, we'll see. We'll persevere and yeah, keep going. So I've just seen a yellow-browed warbler, and there's been a few spotted around here, and yeah, I couldn't get a shot though, too small, and it was skulking in the willow, so didn't get any shots, which is unfortunate. But yeah, we'll still keep trying, but there should be a few of those about. And what I have noticed is there absolutely stacks of woodcock just walking along the field edge, and in just over the fence in a little gully there. I must have flushed about 8 woodcock, unintentionally of course, but they're just literally walking past, and they've just took flight. Massive birds when you get up close to them really. The woodland wader, absolutely gorgeous to actually see them, and it would be good to get a shot of those, it really would, but I don't think I'll be getting much chance of that today, but we know. Some great spots in here for woodcock, absolutely superb, perfect just in here. To see them though would be so difficult, they're so well camouflaged, their cryptic plumage is just fantastic. That's a nice drop of sunlight we've got at the moment. So I'm just in here in amongst some gorse and some willow, and there's a whole flock of long-tailed tits in there. There's blue tit in there, there's thrushes, and I've just seen a male bullfinch sort of flitting and flutting around the back there. And what a beautiful looking male, absolutely radiant in his colours. Managed to get a little bit of a shot through the gorse. I'm hoping he's going to move over this way a bit. It's a lovely spot in here with the sunlight, and it's actually out of the wind, so it's quite nice. There was me thinking today was going to be a complete washout, but you know, 4 species in one place, you know, it's really, really nice to see. And the bullfinch, God, geez, it's so brightly coloured in this sort of autumn winter scene here, and it just sticks out so well. Beautiful bird. So I've just come in a little bit closer now into where I think the bullfinch is, and still there flitting around just on the top of the old willow here. I'm just hoping that's just coming into view now. Oh man, it's just got a little shot there of the bullfinch. It's so difficult, there's so much clutter in front. I've got a single focus point selected, and it's just like in and out, in and out, in and out, trying to train on the bird, but there's so much in the way. Switch to manual focus I could, but it's flitting around so much that it's so difficult to actually get it quick enough. Still, it's a common bird, but you know, it's beautiful to see the bullfinches. There's that robin again that's following me around the reserve at the moment. Yeah, he's following me around the reserve, so I can get a shot of this robin. Come on, little fella. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Robin. What are you doing? Come on, come on. Beautiful. Yeah, he's following me around, this robin. It's great to see. Sometimes just concentrating on the simple species, it just gives so much pleasure, really. It's that's nice, you know. Do the job, zoom in, have a look. Ah, it's quite nice. It's quite nice just in amongst the hawthorn, blackthorn. Really nice. Right, move on, try somewhere else. So I've had a nice walk around the reserve. I'm not totally all the way around yet, but I've just parked myself up here against this fence. And this is a lovely area in here, marshy, and it's a great vantage point, as you can see there. And through the middle there, especially here, got lots of posts, and it all goes all the way down to the bottom there. A really, really good spot here to spot any potential birds of prey coming across. As I said, there's been a hen harrier and a marsh harrier seen in the area in the last day or so, and it gets to sort of late afternoon when, you know, obviously some of the predators come out for a last minute feed before they go to roost, and they roost around here as well. So harriers, owls and other species of birds do communally roost as well, so it's a good area for them. I'm tucked in against this willow and stuff here, and behind me is quite a wind already, but it's good just to stay here for say half hour. Just bide your time, enjoy. Haven't got a brew with me today, I forgot. I had a pasty as I went out the door en route, but forgot a drink, so that was a bit of a schoolboy error, but never mind. So I'll stay here for half hour, see if anything turns up. If it doesn't, make my way around the reserve and head back to the landy. But it's been really nice bimbling around, and we've seen so far. So got some shots of some longtail, bullfinch, fieldfare. Got a shot of a fieldfare, but I don't think it's particularly great. And seen some snipe, seen the back end of a deer, lots of woodcock. Saw the yellow-browed warbler, which is brilliant. I didn't get any shots of that, unfortunately. And a few other common species, obviously that robin that was following me around. So really, really nice. It's been great just to get out, go mobile, go light, and just enjoy. The weather's hideous tomorrow, so I'm quite happy to sit in tomorrow, do a bit of editing or something, and look outside, and it's absolutely hoofing it down with rain. And I know that I've been out and at least had a few hours on the reserve, and who knows, could be some last minuters. I've been quite lucky in the last few vlogs that a few things have turned up, but doesn't always happen like that, but we'll see. So I've currently got a kestrel on a post. It's quite a way off, and the post I pointed out a moment ago, it's feeding along those posts. It's going up, hovering, hunting, and then moving along a bit. Still quite way off from me. I've taken a shot, but it is really far off. But still, you know, it's good to see, and I'm sort of fairly well tucked away here. Still got eyes on me, I expect, but I'm hoping something maybe come away from the right, come across here, long grass, have a little bit of a hunt over this area, and I might be able to get some nice shots in the environment, but no guarantees. But you know, I'll stay here a bit longer and see if anything will turn up. It's lovely to be tucked in against this hedge because it is blowing quite strong now. So whilst we're waiting for a nice bird of prey to turn up, I'm just working on a brand new website, and I've nearly finished it, and it should be really released hopefully beginning of Jan. And I'm jacking up at the moment, working on some courses, so workshops I'm hoping to do next year, and it all depends on the COVID situation obviously, but I'm looking at the one-to-one workshops where I take that person out and then obviously work on a species or 2 species within a day. But if you just keep an eye on the website, and if you're interested and you're down this way and you're in Cornwall and you fancy coming out with me for the day, yeah, just keep an eye out sort of early Jan, and then I should be releasing the details of the workshops on my website. So guys, that pretty much concludes my session out today. It's been a great afternoon really. You know, I've really enjoyed it. Just mooching around the reserve with a lighter outfit, monopod and you know, the 100-400. It's been really nice. Seen some nice stuff. It's been good to get out in the fresh air. And for those that, you know, do follow me on the channel, if you give me a good old like if you can, and leave a comment if you could. And for those that don't subscribe and you're new to the channel, you know, please consider doing so. I'm hoping to get out again before Christmas with the barn owls if I can, all being well and weather permitting. But thanks for watching guys. I'll see you next time.